Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Monday. I'm glad you guys are here. Um, Last week we worked on the 1A coat of arms laser engraved activity. You should be finished with that. If you're not done with that, you could squeeze in some time to be finishing that up today. But otherwise, the majority of you are working on the still life collage. The still life collage is a week-long activity that you will be working on independently over the next several days. You're going to be utilizing the 2A Still Life practice document, which is found in Google Classroom. Be working through each question by using the resources provided. Again, there's videos, presentations, written instructions, visual examples, and much more. And your goal is to complete 2, maybe 3 questions per day. Some of these are written responses, but the majority of these are art-making activities. So let's take a look in Google Classroom. So in Google Classroom, there will be initially just the 2A Still Life practice. Later in the week, which will be posted, is the 2B Still Life final. So let's take a look at this practice activity. The practice activity looks like this. Again, you'll see it's very similar format as assignments in the past that are for this class. There is an instructional video that explains what to do. There's a presentation that links to other resources, as well as a written instruction. There's questions to answer here with a written response, but the majority of these are art-making responses. For example, if I click on this video, it will jump me to a video that explains how to complete a drawing of a bottle. Once you've watched the video, you can look at the presentation if you like, but otherwise you're going to be using your sketchbook paper and a pencil to draw a bottle on the entire page vertically. Once you're done with one bottle, you're going to be doing a second bottle and then photographing them and putting them into this section here. To put them in this section here, you're going to insert, image, and upload from computer, and it should be in here under recents or in your drive. Then you can move on to the next video, and you'll be drawing a cube. And then moving on to the next video, and you'll be doing a value scale, and then so on and so forth. When you get to the value bottle and the value cube, you don't have to redraw the bottle and redraw the cube. You can use the bottle and the cube from earlier in the assignment. So once you've taken these photos of your work, don't discard the drawings. Keep those safely in your tow tray, because later on in the week, you'll need those to add value to your bottle and your cube. Otherwise, you have to restart those. For your final activity, you are going to be watching this video, and you are going to be combining all the different elements together that you already completed. You are going to be, wow, this is kind of really. You are going to be taking the different drawings that you've done. You're going to be cutting those out, and you are going to be assembling them onto a piece of paper. This is your final activity. Before you assemble them on your paper, make sure that you arrange them so it makes sense, accurately in perspective, and then you're going to be gluing those down. Again, all of these instructions are provided throughout the assignment. When you're done with this activity, you are going to be uploading it to Google Classroom. You do not have, you're going to be uploading this assignment to Google Classroom. You do not have to upload this assignment to Seesaw. Then you're going to be turning this into Google Classroom and working on the final activity. The final document is taking 3 to 4 different colored pieces of construction paper and drawing one bottle, one cube, and one sphere on them. And then you're going to be drawing and then applying oil pastel. Okay, so those are the steps that you'll be working on for the final. So you have the entire week to work on the Still Life practice document and to start the Still Life final. Work hard, have fun,